Damas y caballeros, welcome to En Mis Tiempos. I'm one of your hosts, George, and the world is on fire. The Chiefs just won, and is Rihanna pregnant? I don't know. But I'm here today with Adrian and Alfredo. How's it going, guys?
For the record, he mispronounced his name this time, so we made it do it over.
That was it's been a while since I messed up. What did I say, Gorge?
I don't think you'd ever messed up your name before.
I haven't.
It was like George.
Yeah, is that really what I said?
George.
Something like that. I'm sorry. Well, today we have our guest, Rob. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Wants to call you Rob or Robert?
Rob.
Robert.
All right. Now, what were we talking about? Hangovers? Our Super Bowl hangover earlier?
Oh, yeah.
Are we all on that? Mm-hmm. I'm not.
I'm not. I wish I was, but I'm not. I was working, so.
It's been
just tired. Just tired.
You're just tired? My hangover was on Saturday, but that was the first time in a long time that I woke up. I got to my house at 6, so that was pretty fun.
So you're smart. You got your hangover out of the way.
Yeah.
Then watch the Super Bowl.
Yeah, then watch the Super Bowl. Exactly.
I feel like I should know this by now.
Now I do.
Every year.
until it becomes a holiday.
Did
Monday.
everybody watch the Super Bowl?
I mean, I feel like that's the only thing on TV that day.
Well, you could not watch TV too.
I mean, what are you gonna watch? Like
not watch TV at all.
Anything else?
You know, that's weird for people to actually do that, to just not watch the Super Bowl.
Yes.
It just throws me off. It's for example, my sister, she was coming over, and I guess last second she was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go home, stay home. I gotta pack or we're moving. It's like, why? It's the Super Bowl. It was like,
I feel like you have to go out of your way to not watch the Super Bowl. Like literally everybody you know is watching the Super Bowl, whether they care about it or not. They're gonna watch the damn game and either the game or the show that you get at halftime or the commercials. There's something for everybody.
Exactly, and the best part is the commercials.
Sometimes they were pretty good yesterday.
Were they?
I
We're
thought
all right. I feel like there's too many repeats now. Like,
what do you mean?
Like the same company doing the same sort of
was it
commercial.
E-Trade that does the baby talk?
Oh,
Yeah,
that one hasn't been.
Hold on, Robert. You're gonna have to chime in sometimes. We're not gonna. We don't have cue cards or anything.
No, Robert, did you see the little baby commercial? I don't know if do you watch the commercials?
Oh, I try to. Like, cooking so much, I need to watch as much as I want to.
That sucks. We were just talking about that. Like when you're cooking, you don't actually get to watch. I kept forgetting because I was actually working. Like I was working on work stuff, and I would watch the commercials, and then I would work during the game because you can listen to the game, and like something good pops up, you look up or whatever.
Yeah.
And then they would go to commercials, and I would get up like, oh, it's a restroom break or something. Like, no, fuck, I gotta stay.
With the commercials. To me is the best part. And like I had a few good, like yesterday there was a few good commercials. Did the 2B one get y'all?
Yes.
2B1. 2B1. What's
The 2B one where the
2B commercial. Yes.
2B commercial. It acted
It
as
didn't
like,
get me because I wasn't watching, but
okay. So it acted as like they had just come back from commercials, and someone clicks it and just changes the channel.
Yes.
That was pretty good.
Yvette and David and Kelmy were here watching, and I'm over there on my computer typing away, and then it happened, and they all look up at me like, "Did you do that?" I'm like, "Do what?"
I don't even have 2B.
Yeah, no, but that I think that commercial is gonna be forever remembered just because of that and what it did.
Because they got a lot of people, I'm sure.
Yeah, it did.
When you're paying $7 million for 30 seconds, you better get something that's going to make people remember.
Oh, yeah.
It was like kind of like because I looked at it and I was like, I don't know, right away I was like, this is a commercial, guys, because everybody around me was like, oh, who has control?
Where were you watching?
Priscilla's house.
Priscilla's? I would this is the first time I ever just stay home to watch. Like I didn't go anywhere.
Is that
didn't do
weird?
anything.
Because
Actually, I watch the Super Bowl. If the Niners aren't playing, I watch the Super Bowl for the halftime show. And I like every time I go to somebody else's house, like their sound system sucks, or there's too many people and they talk through it, or like I just sat in front of my TV, front and center, turned the volume up and watched the fucking show the way I like to. So that was a good part of it.
So I didn't watch the halftime show. Was Rihanna good or was it?
I mean, it was a halftime show. Nothing.
hold on,
It would have been better if she wasn't pregnant.
hold on.
Oh, for sure.
She wasn't moving.
Well,
as much.
she didn't.
You
She
could
wouldn't
tell.
have put out. She would have put on a better show. If
Yeah.
she
I
didn't.
figured, she would have. You're right. Was
But
it?
I liked
but
it.
I look, like I like those super halftime shows. To me, that one was top 3 all-time solos.
Really?
As solos, not like how people invite people But her by herself, like solo,
that was kind of cool too. She didn't have any guests.
Yeah,
like nothing. She just
I was just waiting for somebody to come out.
She doesn't beat Michael. She doesn't beat Prince. So, but for her, I think she's third. I don't know. That was to me. It was a really good show.
I always think they're just okay. Like,
I mean,
other than Michael was shit. But
yeah, exactly. Right. And so, I mean, people were like, there's a lot of people saying, "Oh, because she didn't have anyone on, or she was pregnant." And I was like, "It's all right. It was still a good show."
I didn't know I'm still not sure that she's pregnant.
I mean,
Didn't she just have a baby?
Yeah, she did. That's why people.
She's pregnant.
I don't know.
She's confirmed it or whatever. Oh. I mean, I knew as soon as I saw like like she did that on purpose.
I didn't know if she was pregnant or if she just had a baby like recently and it was still like baby.
She did recently.
Oh, it's just no, like
that's not what we say.
Immediately celebrities don't get baby fat.
That's what somebody else said that. I'm like, I thought that.
So she was getting interviewed by someone about the halftime show before, and the guy goes, "Hey, are you gonna bring anyone with you to perform?" And she was like, "Oh, I might have someone with me." And someone made the joke, "Oh yeah, it was Baby Fenty Jr. or something like that."
Yeah. Like Fenty Jr. And it turned out to be. Hey, but no, actually, one thing real quick. That sound system comment that you made, I don't like going to people's house who don't have a sound system.
Yeah,
I can't watch
you'd hate my house then.
The one we
even watch the game.
The one we had was pretty bad. The one we had was pretty bad.
Setup. It's
what? Do you don't like it, or you don't add to it?
I just haven't added to it.
I feel like I have to hear like it just be there. I have to be there in a sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or it has to be loud.
I think that's why
loud and clear.
Where we were at my dad's house, a lot of people were like, the halftime show wasn't that good. I was like, the sound system. It's the sound system.
It's the sound system.
You would have liked it a little better if like it was loud and you like in the, in fucking video.
I was at Priscilla's house and they had turned off the TV or whatnot. And they were just like, "Oh, we'll just turn it." I was like, I saw the speakers on the sides. I was like, "No, turn those on. Turn those on."
You go to somebody else's house and tell them what to do. No, sir. I know this is your house, but no, this is what we're doing.
Did these not work or what?
I mean, it made the halftime show so much better.
You really don't notice it until you go to like your house when you actually have good sound and everything. Like go back to your house and like, oh damn it.
You try to watch it again, you turn it up, it's like that doesn't sound the same.
Okay. They grab the big controls like, "Oh, you turn it up with this? No, put that one away. Just use this little tiny one. It's just the volume." That's mine. That's how mine works. The Bose.
Yep.
Has to be Bose. But did you like the game? Was it a good game for y'all?
Yeah.
It was a tight game.
I'm just glad the Eagles lost.
Game.
I was freaking tired of hearing everybody say the Eagles were going to win.
Did you not want Mahomes to win?
I did. I mean, I like Mahomes, but I normally would not root for an AFC team. I normally wouldn't root for Kansas City. I would have liked the Eagles to win, except I got fucking tired of them the last 2 weeks after they beat the Niners because they just talking so much crap, and they didn't even like really beat the Niners.
Did they?
They were winning by a touchdown until we lost all our quarterbacks.
Okay.
And of course. A high school team could have beat that team without a quarterback.
You guys got dominated.
Yeah, that's exactly what they were saying for 2 weeks.
After the two quarterbacks got, was it both of them? Yeah, it was both of them, right?
Mm-hmm. Our third string and our fourth string. Yeah.
Yeah, that was bad. Who went back? I don't know. But yeah, that was bad. Wasn't bad. Hey,
man.
Hey, also, Dak Prescott made it to the Super Bowl.
No. Dallas made it to
the Super Bowl. Yes, sir.
Dallas Goddard.
Oh, I saw his name. I was like, that we made it to the Super Bowl.
Why are we talking about Dallas? Nobody cares.
Dallas Goddard was there.
Rob, are you a fan?
Of course.
Okay, thank
Cowboys.
you. All day. Seeing Dak Prescott up there made it, kind of.
I don't know about it. I didn't really care. I didn't
and
even
Chris
know he was
Stapleton.
There. Yeah, that was good.
That was
great.
That was
Did you hear it?
Great.
Oh yeah.
Anthem.
I thought I missed it. I was pissed off.
Why?
Because I wanted to hear it, and then I walked in right before the last commercial break, so I got to hear it. It was cool.
I feel like previous years they've gotten like real crazy with the national anthem, just like way overboard.
What was it last year?
Who was last year?
Wasn't it that? No, never mind. Was it a trumpet guy? Like he was just playing a trumpet?
No, I feel like they don't.
I don't remember.
No, every year they've had someone sing it. They didn't. It's never. The trumpet is for like at this Dallas Cowboy Stadium.
Not at the Super Bowl.
Not the Super Bowl.
I don't know.
I thought Babyface did all right. He wasn't great.
Lewis?
What? Sorry, I'm googling who.
This
who
is where you
performed it
fact
last
check
year.
this.
Yeah, who performed it last year? That's what he was. No, but you're right. This is,
Is that what they're
sometimes
doing?
they try to
Go
give the.
faster.
They try to give
Mickey
their.
Guyton.
Who's that?
She's a African American black woman who does country.
That was last year?
That exists.
What did you
I've
say?
honestly, I've never seen or heard one.
Let me look this up.
I've never seen her.
Well, maybe I have, and I just didn't know it. But I've never seen a black country singer that's a woman.
Yeah, she's probably the most popular black woman in the
Well, she's probably the only one.
You're the only one. Then.
No, wait. No. Is it? Is it? Now I want to know. There has to know. I'm like, I like country, so I'm thinking.
Okay, name another black country woman
I'm
or black
thinking, that's what-
country singer that's a woman, female. Why am I having a hard time with that? A black female country singer.
Yes. I don't know. Someone needs to help me here. That I have.
You can't.
No, I don't have an idea.
I'm sure there are a lot of them out there, but none of them are, that are super popular anyway. That like a casual fan would know.
All right, yeah. I mean, I looked it up, and we've got names, but anybody recognize Linda Martell?
Nope.
Reese Palmer?
No.
Allison Russell?
Stop. I kind of feel bad now. Stop.
Miko Marks? Rhiannon Giddens? Brittany Spencer?
No, I'm sure there's country fans somewhere like screaming at
Screaming at us right now.
Yeah, but it's whatever, man.
Hey, TikTok.
If they're not,
Is there a country
if they're not
singer?
Darius Rucker, I don't
you
know.
know them. There you. Oh, that's a guy though.
Yeah.
I mean, the
Sorry.
last
I was like, I knew that one.
2020 was Demi Lovato.
Are you still talking about Super Bowl anthems?
No, but who? Okay, who was
When we just talking about
Who's
that?
2021?
You just read them off.
Oh, it did.
No, those were
those are the
black
country
women.
singers.
Yeah.
Oh. No, I was just saying
Who's 20?
Eric
'Cause-
Church and Jasmine Sullivan.
Sullivan. Yeah.
I just don't like it whenever they try to add a little bit too much of
Too
their.
much.
Demi Lovato,
Their,
Gladys Knight, Pink, Luke Bryan, Lady Gaga.
Was it Pink? I think it was Pink. That was just like, I think it was going to be great. And it did not turn out good.
She used she put.
I will not
No.
stand here and have you talk shit about Pink.
Oh, I like Pink.
No, I think
But
it
the
was.
national anthem?
I think it was the.
It's red, white, and blue, not pink.
I think it was the basketball one.
If you mix red and white, it's pink, all right?
Is it
The basketball.
Yeah, it is.
The basketball All Star game. The girl from. Fuck. Can't remember the group. Group name. Shit. Can't remember.
Who cares?
But
Black Eyed Peas?
you got a lot of shit. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
yeah,
Fergie.
Fergie, yeah.
Fergie.
Thought you didn't
Oh,
give a shit.
Fergie! I
Well, if
remember.
you can't remember, we don't
She
give a
could
shit.
not sing.
Oh, we're
a
talking about
national
it.
anthem.
Are you-
She,
the
and
fuck?
she can't even sing. Honestly, she ruined that. I remember that.
I
National
mean, she
anthem.
can sing, but not everybody can sing the anthem.
That's true. That's true. Chris Stapleton. But
It was good.
yeah, it was really good. I thought he was gonna kind of like. It wasn't gonna sound good with the guitar while he was playing it, but no, it was amazing.
Oh, it fit his personality real well, his genre and everything. It was good.
It was good.
And you know what? On the way to Oklahoma, I saw a billboard said he's gonna be here on the 17th of March. I kind of want to go now.
At the casino.
Yeah, at the
Casinos.
casino.
That's like this weekend, right? Oh, March.
March. I was about to say where
I
are
was like, that's Friday.
no,
I
no,
might
no.
be driving through Oklahoma
Yeah.
on the 17th.
For what?
Going to Kansas. I told you I drive through Oklahoma when I go to Kansas. It's the only thing we use it for.
Exactly. Wait, is Kansas that way?
Oh my god.
Good Lord. Let's change the
Move
topic.
on.
I really thought it was.
You millennials.
Millennial. You are too.
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
Y'all don't
you
know.
are.
Y'all don't know.
No.
maps.
It's 92.
I'm
It
not
starts,
a
at 90.
millennial.
It starts at 90.
Oh, he's a millennial.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
You're 80.
86.
Yeah, you're definitely a millennial.
That is not a millennial.
Yeah, it
He
is.
feels like he's
I'm a
Gen
mix.
X, but he's actually millennial.
I'm not
I'm a
millennial,
mix.
86.
You're not.
I'm not a millennial.
Millennial year.
We're on the
Not
cusp.
millennial, 86.
So
it's
it's
80.
happening.
The cutoff is 80. You're like way beyond the cutoff.
Shit.
No, it's
1981 to 1996.
Yeah, you're all
What?
millennials.
What?
Okay, so it's not millennials who are fucking this shit up. I can tell you that for sure. No, there's a gray area right there
No.
between
All
86
Is there current ages or
and like
27 to 42?
88.
Who defined this 81 year? I want to know that.
I don't know. I mean, isn't it?
A
when the-
boomer,
I mean-
probably.
81.
What do you mean?
What?
What's
Just
after
what it is,
millennials?
man.
Gen?
Gen
Z?
Gen Z.
Z, yeah.
I don't know what.
You should know.
I don't. I'm not. I'm a millennial. I don't know.
No, you said what's after that. That's what you.
Yeah,
were.
it's from 96 to 2010.
It just got really confusing. It went Gen Z and then I think Gen X and then some other Gen. There's no more. Gen they. I'm sorry. Anywho, go
Wait,
ahead.
you think just because it's Gen Z, that's the last word of the alphabet? It's over.
It's
no
Gen
other
Alpha.
names.
It's the
Ooh,
I
20,
see.
2013 to 2025. It's Gen Alpha.
What about
It's
12?
just getting dumb.
Wait, 2023 to
So
2025.
Gen Beta's next.
Because you stopped at 10 or something.
Gen Charlie. Gen
Is that what we're doing now?
Yeah, so
So Olivia's the lost generation?
Gen Z goes to 2012.
Oh, okay.
So
You've got the Greatest Generation, 1901 to 1924, Silent Generation, 1925 to 1945, Baby Boomer, 46 to 64, Gen X, 65 to 79, Millennials, 1981 to 1996, and so forth.
what was the first one?
Apparently, the Greatest Generation.
But that's really...
They named themselves, though.
Yeah, that was definitely them that named us.
Greatest Generation till what? 1929. Everything crashed.
That's apparently what happened.
What the hell was I going to ask y'all? I was going to ask y'all something. Having to do with... Go ahead, George. You got something?
The blue moon commercial. Did you see it?
Oh, that was great.
That was one of my favorites.
It was. I don't know why people are hating on it, but it's like
The beer?
yeah, Miller and Coors are fighting, and then at the end it's just like have a blue moon.
This is actually a Blue Moon commercial.
I'll be honest. I didn't watch a lot of commercials. Like, not a lot. The only
flag.
one I remember is a Pepsi one.
You didn't watch the football one? The flag football one?
Oh, that was.
Oh,
good.
yeah. I did watch that one.
That was good.
I did watch that one. That was pretty cool.
It was actually.
I watched the golf one. Where
Where Canelo came out.
Canelo and a bunch of people came out on that.
Yeah,
Venus, or no, was
I don't
it
remember what it was about.
Serena.
Serena?
It was Serena. Oh, yeah, it was Serena.
She was on 2 alcohol commercials. Remy Martin and
Oh, she got paid.
and that was it Mick Ultra?
Yeah, that's the golf one, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
What else? What other commercial?
yeah. Other than that, no.
I mean, there was a bunch, but
I want to watch that movie. Was it 65?
the 65 million years ago, whatever, with this Adam Driver.
Yeah.
That looked like a good movie. I think so.
And what else? There was
There
another
was a
movie.
Flash movie.
The Flash and
Flash and Batman, right?
Yeah.
Oh, with what's his name, right? The original Batman. Well, not the original
Michael
Batman,
Keaton.
but
Michael
90s
Keaton,
Batman, yeah.
yeah.
I couldn't tell, but wasn't there the underwear, no underwear deal? Was he wearing underwear?
Oh, he wasn't. I don't think he was. No, Michael Keaton's
Over the spandex?
Michael
I don't
Keaton's Batman didn't wear his underwear over, right?
no.
It didn't.
Underwear
Oh, no,
over your
I don't
pants?
think. No, I don't think so.
It was just a black suit, super
Yeah.
black.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
actually pretty cool. Okay, wait. Question: Are y'all wanting to watch that movie? It's like
I'll watch it just because Keaton's in it. And that was like the first Batman I watched. Well, no, I watched the original, like the series, but
I'll watch Batman because it's Batman. You're gonna watch it
yeah, exactly.
at some point in time.
And there's 2 Batmans
no,
on
man,
it.
I didn't watch the Ben Affleck one.
You didn't watch the Ben Affleck one?
No.
Wait, did Ben Affleck have one?
No.
Exactly.
Yeah.
well, he was.
He didn't have
that
a
was like
solo
the
one.
Justice
No.
League.
He was
though. That
just
Yeah,
Justice
yeah,
League
yeah.
and
I didn't
Batman
watch
v
it.
Superman.
I didn't watch the Justice League, but if it's like a pure Batman, well, of course I haven't seen.
It was
the,
Batman
this
versus
last one,
Superman.
though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
what
Batman
the,
versus
the hell's
Superman.
his name?
But that's weird too. I don't like the superhero versus superhero.
No,
No, I just
What?
like in the Marvel Civil War. I didn't get it.
don't tap.
Oh yeah, don't tap.
The guy from Twilight. What's his name?
Robert Pattinson.
Robert
Didn't he have a
Pattinson.
standalone Batman?
Yeah,
movie?
yeah, yeah.
I
Yeah,
didn't
but
watch
that,
that either.
that's
Was that
like
one a good one?
completely separate.
Was that a
So
good one?
that
Twilight.
that one was great. But that one is in its own little universe. So that one doesn't tie in with anything else.
Why would they do that?
Because the DC's
They want money.
it's you know.
See, that's why I don't watch them.
No,
I'm probably
but
not going
If
to watch
Thor's
it.
not in it, I'm not watching it.
that's the whole different.
Sure.
I'm just saying.
But have you heard the controversy that's happened? Well, you know what? Ezra Miller is the Flash. He's the actor. The things he's done in the past year leading up to this movie release.
I thought he was canceled. I'm surprised. Like
Ezra?
yeah.
No one's ever actually canceled.
Come on, he hasn't earned
So-
the right to not be canceled yet.
Rob, do you know what happened?
What did we cancel for?
So
breaking and entering.
The list.
Kidnapping.
Blackface.
What else did he do? He took this girl and was hiding for like months.
Supposedly,
shit.
there's no actual resolution from that, but the girl herself came out and was like, I'm hanging out with him, like he's not holding me hostage or anything like that. But then everyone was like, oh, she put out the message because she's being held hostage.
Right.
So.
It sounds like
Either
something that
that-
would make you say.
And supposedly he like she's young, so they say he groomed her up until she was legal, and then
Right. He didn't, like, out of all the things that he did, any one of them could have canceled him because he's not there yet.
yeah.
Like, he's not big enough to be like, oh, I can overcome that. Like, I don't get it.
So why is he unstoppable or
I have
untouchable?
no clue.
So the only reason he's unstoppable because they
Because
fired
he moves really fast.
they fired Superman, they fired Henry Cavill, they fired Batman, they fired is Wonder Woman
Fired
fired?
Henry Cavill, he quit, right?
No, they fired him.
Really?
He originally came back to be on the end. What was the end of?
Black Adam.
Yeah, the end of Black Adam, and then immediately after that, they changed the head honcho of DC to James Gunn and
And he said,
scrapped everything else. So the Flash is going to be the final movie, and then the universe is going to have its own soft reboot.
so the only reason he's there is because of the reboot.
So they already suck. They already can't keep up with the
Marvel movies.
yeah.
Yeah.
And now they're like just scrapping everything that everybody already knew.
Pretty much.
Cool. Good luck to them.
I mean, they completely canceled the Batwoman movie. Like, they had filmed it, it was ready to be put out, and they canceled it and lost like $400-something million on it.
Oh, they fired my girl too. What's her name?
It was Catwoman.
Gal.
Gal
Gal
Gadot.
Yeah.
Gal Gadot or Gal Gadot?
Good dot.
I feel like we're saying that wrong.
I'm so bad with names.
We
Like,
all
I
said,
don't know who you're talking about.
I say my name wrong too.
Who was the halftime performer yesterday?
Mickey.
Rihanna.
Oh, no,
Rihanna or
It's Rihanna.
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 Riri.
That sounds so
We say everything wrong, so it's okay.
Riri.
Do we?
That's what she likes to be called.
Oh, you know her on a personal level. I forgot what we were
the
talking
DC universe.
about. Oh yeah.
Ezra.
Ezra Miller and his.
You were saying something about Ezra. What were you going with it?
Oh, nothing. He's the
He's
only one that-
uncancelable.
He's uncancelable. Yeah. You can't cancel the Flash.
I didn't even know who that was.
Well,
Exactly. But he
Until
does
I
all this
I
shit.
just
and he
looked it
keeps-
up and I saw
he
him and
just
I'm
keeps
like,
working.
oh.
it's funny how he kept his job over like.
Oh, is that a different guy than plays it in the TV show?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
a different guy. The
Okay.
guy on the TV show they wanted him to take over, but I don't think
He doesn't
he's
have
good.
star power for.
Yeah,
movies.
I don't think he does. Supposedly it's good. I've never watched the show.
My son's all about it.
Yeah,
I walk in there and he's watching it and telling me about it, and it's like, oh, that sounds cool. I've seen a little bit here and there, but
and
I've never sat down enough to.
I mean, do you like superhero?
The Marvel ones, yeah, they're
The Marvel
entertaining.
ones?
I can't keep up all the little minute details and look at it, but to watch the movies though for sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I mean, new one's coming out next week, and you watch that. Try to keep. Have you watched all? Have you watched all of them?
Yeah, didn't you ask me that already?
No, I don't think
Somebody just asked me that.
you've watched all. So you know what's going on.
Yeah.
I mean, for people that like brand
But
new,
I'm not like, I'll watch the movie and it'll come back to me. I'm not like, I couldn't tell you what's going on right now. No, but
Well, the world's gonna.
well, don't ruin it for me.
I'm not gonna ruin it for you.
World's
but-
gonna end.
Speaking of crappy shows, that your show, The Last of Us,
Hey, don't talk about it like that. It's not.
I was watching it. I watched the episode yesterday and I was disappointed.
Why?
Wait, the
Because it's-
latest episode?
Yeah,
No, I haven't
episode-
watched it yet.
came out Friday because it's too like unbelievable now.
Okay,
Like,
what
they're-
about the last week's?
the gay episode?
No, that was 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks. I haven't watched last
Rob,
week.
have you
That's
seen
why
The
I'm
Last of
asking.
Us?
I have not.
No.
You remember last week?
Last week was
Watch episode 3.
So that one was okay. It set up this week's episode, but this week's episode just like
Nah.
it's like
And the big thing was I haven't watched it either, but the big thing was introducing the new one of the enemies, I guess, zombies, because at the end it introduces the
that's something else.
Yeah.
So that's part of it.
Mhm.
Like that thing comes out and they just run away from it, and everybody else dies except the two protagonists, and it's getting kind of silly.
What's the premise here? Is it a zombie show or is it just the
Don't say the zombie word.
We call them zombies.
People, but yes, there's zombies.
Fans don't like that word.
It's not a zombie show. It's a zombie show. It's something like that.
It's a zombie show.
It's follows two people, a guy and this girl. I guess.
Wait, no, watch the fucking thing. We're not gonna go over this again. We already did this in another episode.
But it's interesting. What I'm saying, it's interesting. It's interesting. It's like it's based on a game, and it's
the end of the world thing. Everybody's dying, just like every other zombie show. And these two are trying to save humanity. But I'm gonna give it another shot next week. If they fix it next week, it'll be cool. But this week, it was like, there's no way those people would have made it out of that situation.
Still got a 9 out of 10
because the fanboys like you,
all the gamers that have the game.
Look,
pretty much
for us gamers, it's been a while since they've been able to make an actual game really good. So
what was the last one? I'll wait. It's cool.
Roblox.
I don't know. Like for example, a Halo show that they put on Paramount.
Oh, I didn't even watch that. I heard it was.
I don't know.
Heard of it. I didn't know there was a show.
Sure, watch the first episode. The first episode is where I dropped it.
Tomb Raider movies were all right.
No, I mean that's like
I never played the game, but the movies were all right.
The game was. The game was. Based
Is it
on
the same
movie.
for a gamer when like you play the game right and then the movie comes out and you're like the game was better? Is it the same for people that read books?
Oh yeah,
basically.
Yeah.
I mean, it's for movies too.
I mean, I guess you could say that. Yeah. Yeah, like Halo. I don't know. Watch the first episode. People got pissed off and dropped it off on the first episode. The last thing that was good. I have no idea actually. Now that I think about it's been a while. Yeah,
games suck.
No, they have good
shows
stories.
and movies based
people
on games
can't
suck.
produce it the right way it's supposed to. Follow what's
Why don't you show us how?
The Witcher.
See, my wife's
never played it.
Game.
Never played it, but it's actually
She's a gamer.
good
She
show.
loves
It's
that.
a good show.
Did you watch it?
I watched some of the episodes. Yeah, and they're pretty good.
Yeah, exactly. In the first season, they follow the lore or the story right there from the games.
That's why I said he didn't quit. That's what he wanted to do. Superman.
No, he actually
he
ended up
quit
leading.
that too. Yeah.
He quit that because
the writers.
Because the writers decided that they didn't want to follow the game anymore, and they're like, "We're gonna do our own thing." And
That's why he quit.
Yes.
Yeah, basically.
Because you're not being true to what the game is or what we're.
Wait, but who's taking over? Another guy that I like.
The Hemsworth.
Yeah,
Liam.
Liam. That's right.
Yes,
Liam.
I heard that. Yeah.
And
it's not gonna be the same though.
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna see another face. It's like, no, this just isn't right.
And he was really good at. I'd never played the game, but the character he was playing, like he fit that character perfectly. Like,
yes, and
good show.
He also left because he's gonna make a new movie. He's gonna produce and star in this movie based on this one game called Warhammer 40,000 or 40K or something like that. It's Warhammer.
I feel like everybody's a gamer.
40K.
It should have picked up gaming.
I don't know. I feel like
it's okay.
Every opportunity. I mean, we grew up doing the Atari games. Like,
do you play?
Well, some of us did.
No. My wife's way more of a gamer. I'm more of a Mario Kart person.
What's your Twitch?
Mario Kart.
Yeah, you want to play some Mario Kart? I'm there all day long. But after that, it's all downhill.
I mean,
but you said the Last of Us, right?
Yeah.
That's what it's called. You said it's not already following.
But
you're still watching. You're saying
it's expanding on the story. It's not like doing their own thing. So, for example, the episode 3, which I won't say what happens because I want you to watch it.
It's a really good episode.
Yeah, the characters they expanded because you only see them for.
I was gonna say I was actually meant to ask you after we watched it I watched it that week. Like, does all of that happen in the game?
No,
that was a lot.
No, it doesn't happen in the game. So all of that,
it's the best episode.
It literally is the best episode so far. What are they, like episode 5, 6?
Yeah, 5.
That one episode
Who was
the best one.
It's Frank or what's okay? It's
Frank and Bill or something like that.
Frank and Bill.
Bill. You
Don't
never
tell
see
him the story. Oh, you never see Bill in the game?
You see him, but
in the hole. Wait,
he just doesn't have a lot to do with the game.
No, well, Frank has a lot to do. Bill doesn't because Bill you find him strung by a rope, and so that's how they end. You find who he is, but Frank, for example, Frank and Joel find the body, and he's like, "Oh, did you know this guy?" And he's like, "Yeah, he was my partner," and that's where. From that little moment,
Frank is the guy that owned the house, right? The original. Okay.
So they expanded that relationship and made it to more.
Bill was the one that. Hold on.
I'm sorry,
Man,
Rob, I hope you watch it later. Like,
for those of you that are going to comment that we should take notes, fuck you.
Take notes.
I wanted to take notes. I go to school. Yeah.
What's that guy's
You
name
should
that
have
talks shit about my hat?
oh
Hey,
man.
Adrian found out he has a hater this week. So, we're
So
all sensitive.
we were talking about earlier. We have a TikTok. Oh, sorry.
So who's Frank?
Bill was.
The original guy, right?
Bill's a gay guy.
Stop.
Bill's the
I'm
one
trying to
that
let
had
him
the
watch
house
it.
and
Right. And
They're
then
both
Frank's
gay.
the one that fell in the hole.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Got it.
That's a weird way to put that.
But he did.
No, you did. Yeah.
Well, now you gave it away. I don't
You're
want to watch it
gonna
anymore.
you're gonna confuse a lot of people.
No, he literally
now.
fell in a literal hole. That's not.
He did. He did
They're
that.
like, gotcha.
They're like, but who's receiving?
They told me, my cousin's girlfriend. I saw her the other day, and we were talking about Last of Us, and she told me that whenever they were watching the episode 3, the beginning started, and he found out how it was gonna be. He started skipping the whole thing. I'm like, why?
I've heard
I don't
that from
know.
a few people.
Yeah,
What is it? Man, I don't get homophobes. That's just fucking weird.
Oh,
to me.
that's why?
Yeah.
it's not even that it's okay. It is
I
kind of
think-
weird.
I
It was
think
actually a really well made episode.
No,
Like,
the
really was.
episode was great, but I think it throws a lot of people off the way they are, which is to people that know
Yeah.
it's.
No, you know what? You know,
it's normal.
you know
right?
what I
I
feel like
guess,
it's-
but you in your mind when you think that scenario, you don't picture those two guys.
Well, not one of them, not the other one. Which one's the original? Bill?
Bill's. Yeah.
Yeah, Bill totally did not look the part, but he was like whatever.
he didn't. I is Nick Offerman, and I remember him. I know him from Parks and Rec.
Yeah.
And
I mean, he
whenever-
basically played the same character except in an actual zombie apocalypse.
Exactly. It's like the same. He plays the same character. And it's just weird seeing him whenever the whole episode. I don't know. You need to watch it.
Yeah, it's a good show. Y'all watch it. Just skip the episode I just watched. 'Cause it
I'm gonna
kinda
wait
sucked.
for you to tell me how next episode is
Yeah.
before I
Just to
pick back up
Yeah, because it's
And,
an investment.
because I miss 4 and 5. So
I'll let you know. I'll let you know next Sunday.
because I was already kind of like checking out.
oh come on. Okay, wait. Where were we going? We were going with something else. I was
We're talking about something right now.
We were talking about video games and like good
Respawn.
adaptations.
no, I know, but it's
They're working on the God of War TV series, and that's
All right,
one
we're
of
not
the
talking
highest
about
rated
games because
ones.
we don't play games.
that's gonna
Just
be
George.
amazing though.
But that's one of the highest rated games ever to come out.
It's gonna be
The
amazing.
whole series.
If they make it right.
It's no Pac-Man.
Shit.
It's so Pac-Man. It's
All
a
right, one
Mario
last
Kart.
thing about
They're
games.
making a
Exactly.
Pac-Man movie.
What was the game we played that we fucking loved in
Duck
PS?
Hunt?
What was it? PS2.
Oh,
Yeah,
dang
and I
it.
think they made a movie.
they did. Metal Gear Solid?
Oh, yeah.
Metal Gear Solid.
They haven't made- they haven't made a
Really?
song.
I think they did.
Nah, they
No,
haven't.
not yet.
That game was
I don't
badass.
know.
I'm gonna look it up.
It's not real.
I'm here to look.
It's
things
not
up.
real.
We're waiting for it. That's a game we're
okay.
Yeah, we're waiting.
I thought we were calling the game not real. I'm
That's
like,
literally the only like
a good
first-person shooter game I ever played. We went through it in like a weekend.
I
We
think
rented
that's
it.
That's
What
not
about
from
007?
Blockbuster.
It's
Huh?
currently in the
Double
works.
007.
Never played it.
Never played that?
Which one?
Even I did that. 007?
Oh yeah. Oh my
I mean,
god.
that's
Yeah,
that's
I played that.
On Nintendo 64.
I think that's
GoldenEye?
when when
yeah, GoldenEye. There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
when
Now
Metal
it's
Gear
on
came out,
Xbox.
it was like one of the early, like it was PS2, so there wasn't a lot of like really.
Oh no,
good-
yeah, no.
Things weren't what they are now, and I'm like, yeah, it takes too much.
Back then, Nintendo was at the top, and
That's when I decided I was not going to be a gamer
why?
because it consumed my entire fucking weekend.
Actually, it is.
I want to do other stuff.
So Oscar
Actually, it
Isaac,
does.
the actor Oscar Isaac, is attached to play
A snake.
Snake, but development's
Snake.
been on hold for a while.
Snake.
Maybe that's what I heard or read or something. Anyway,
I used to get
all right,
scared.
no more games. Let's move on. What else you got?
Okay. All right, let's go.
Okay, go on. I don't know.
Is Rihanna pregnant?
No more Super Bowl. Are we done with the Super Bowl? Yeah, we're done with the Super Bowl.
I mean,
So, what do y'all think about those deals are getting shot down? Was that aliens or
Aliens, man. I don't know.
Did y'all see the press
Spies.
conference at the White House today where
I feel like
what's her name was like, just FYI, there's no aliens.
I feel like that's aliens. Once the
what
White House
they
starts
say,
denying it,
yeah.
I'm like, all right,
Rob,
we gotta.
Biden got in so much shit for not shooting the first one down.
He's shooting
He's
everything.
shooting- we gotta shoot
everything.
everything down we see just to make up for it. Like, look, I can do it, guys. I promise.
They're just innocent guys. Just
He is right.
flying around. And
Little kids are flying a kite. They're getting shot out of the sky, you know?
Army shows up and they're like, "What the fuck?
shooting down every little drone.
Whose drone is this?"
Whose drone? Did you see the video?
Of the balloon?
Not the balloon. I'm pretty sure they're just what are they called? Made up videos, like they created it. But I've seen videos of like jets shooting down a UFO, and it makes me laugh because it looks kind of real, and I'm like, no, it's not. It's like you couldn't follow a jet with your phone.
Yeah,
it's possible.
I follow jets with my phone all the time.
I feel like you can shoot down a UFO with a jet.
I know.
I
I'm
thought
pretty
that's
sure.
what you were gonna say.
No, I'm pretty sure you can. Can you?
Well, you can if you
Well,
can catch
aren't they
it.
supposed to have? I mean, Independence Day told me you can't.
Great movie, by the way.
Yeah, great
They
movie.
brought down the mothership with them.
But you had to bring down the mothership first
But they had Will Smith.
to be able to take everything
Yeah,
down.
see, that's the thing. Will Smith's not, but he used to be, so we probably can't do it right now.
He doesn't have the same reflexes.
Who would we send to be our first contact with aliens?
not Will Smith.
Not
You're right.
anymore.
No.
Oh, not
No,
anymore.
not anymore.
Not anymore. I feel like it'd be
Who's an alien looking?
Oh, I got you. Machete. What's his name?
Danny Trejo.
Yeah, Danny Trejo.
Dude, no.
Say Little Wayne.
Little Wayne. No. Danny
He looks
Trejo?
like an alien.
Little Wayne.
We send Lil Wayne and Danny Trejo. They'll turn around and leave.
I think it'd have to be like Morgan Freeman, though. I mean, he's just so calm and demeaning. Like,
Oh
like,
yeah.
No,
of a demeanor.
we'll send Lil Wayne and Danny Trejo with a speaker that Morgan Freeman's back here because we got to keep him safe.
Yeah.
And
So
speaks
he just
through it,
talks,
and
yeah.
it's like
But
the voice comes out.
No, let's send Kanye
Man.
or Kim Kardashian.
or both, and they can leave.
Oh yeah.
I don't think that's how it would turn out, but I feel like
Now they'll leave us alone.
You know what?
They're
Do
gonna
it.
they're gonna look
They're
at
doing
them
it
and
anyways.
research them. They're gonna be like, you know what? They still need more time. these guys are not.
They're not fully cooked yet.
We've got 200 more years,
do you
guys.
not believe they're watching us? I feel like
I mean,
they're
if they're
sitting there
real.
on changing channels on some type of TV that they have.
We gonna
Like-
go there?
I want to go there. Rob, do you want to go there?
Let's do it.
I was just saying they're probably watching us through like a little TV channel.
No, they just show up.
So you think they've been here for how long?
They've been here forever. You don't think they've been here forever?
I'm asking.
the
Why you getting
pyramids,
defensive?
I'm just saying. Wait. Why am I getting defensive? Because my voice got a high pitch.
Yeah,
Because what Priscilla said.
I mean, it
I
sounded
said
like
it.
you were about to fight.
yeah. Like what? We're just talking here, buddy.
You
Chill
don't
out.
believe
I mean, yeah, I feel like they've been here forever. I mean, like, the pyramids are one example, but I mean, what else?
You got to be more
Mexico's built the
specific.
pyramids.
You got to be
No,
more specific.
those-
The Egyptian pyramids.
The
We
Egyptian
know-
pyramids,
We know
sorry.
who built the Mexican.
Yeah, we.
Okay, better question. Have we made contact with them?
Well, if you
You know
think they've
what?
been here forever, then yes.
Yes.
I
Well,
think they're
maybe.
walking among us.
Because they could be here and there could be traces of them, but no contact's ever been made.
I don't know. I seen the what's that movie called? The Day After Tomorrow, and no, War of the Worlds, and I don't know.
Another
I feel
game.
like they would just come and. Okay, if they've made contact, it was a million years ago, but now they're just hiding
Why hide now?
Well, I've heard
to study.
I've heard when we have the highest amount of sightings is when we would fucking nuclear bombs will go off. So anytime a nuclear bomb will go off for whatever reason, that's when you start seeing the sightings, and it lines up. So people have said like when they feel like, okay, we're getting too crazy, like they start showing up, like watching, like, okay, what's going on, and it might be now too.
I mean,
even though
What?
We do it.
yeah, when some
We do what?
shit.
We do that shit to animals.
Blow them
We,
up.
we go over there and we tag them and we watch them and we sit back and watch. And then when they start getting stupid, we go back and watch closer. That's what we do. Why
So
couldn't
that's
somebody
why-
else be doing that to
So,
us?
no, I think they are. I mean,
They see
is
some
that how,
they see some
Apple got so
activity.
successful. That's how they tagged us with iPhones.
They're like they gave him the
It's
technology.
lizards.
Well,
No, but there was this one time. I think this happened like 6 years ago or 7 years ago. I don't remember. I was driving down 80 going towards Mesquite, and I usually see like shooting stars, but sometimes I see like, stuff coming out of space or whatever, like fireballs. I don't know. Look, hold on. Don't call me crazy. Listen, you know how a meteor, like whenever it enters space or something, and like you see the flame and then it just whatever. So I saw something come down. I've seen like 3 of them, right? But this one was close, right? This one was close. So I was like, I'm gonna follow it.
What were you in a fucking spaceship?
It wasn't that far. It landed in like Terrell or something.
do you follow the rainbow too? Like the end of the rainbow?
No, back in the day.
You're like, I know it's there.
I know I'm gonna find
Pot
this.
of gold is
Like,
right there.
Rap. I followed. I drove a few. I wanted to see if there was anything was burning, and I'm not lying to you, Ray. Okay.
I 100% believe what you're saying.
Okay. Thank you. And
100.
what was I expecting to find? I don't know. Maybe a meteor or something, a little tiny one.
What did you find?
I was like, I could find it if I find it before the government. I got money.
You're
I feel like we're
dead.
building
You're
up to like a
dead.
Joe Dirt story.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't interrupt. Go ahead.
Oh, you're fine.
He finds it and he's like, yeah. Picks it up.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna add it to my rock collection. Yeah,
You're supposed
mean,
to get rocks
that
from
would
places you go
definitely-
to. Not, rocks don't come to you.
He went there.
That one came from space. You know, I asked one time for someone went to, is it Jerusalem? Yeah, it's Jerusalem, and I asked for a rock from there. They tried, but they don't let you take your rocks.
Well, a lot of places don't let you
But
take
most
anything.
countries don't let you take the rocks.
Like sand or anything.
Spain let me take their rock.
Did they actually know you were taking a rock?
No. Rob, I take rocks from places. I'm sorry.
Who'd you
Right.
ask in Jerusalem if you
Aliens.
could take a rock?
Okay, look, I picked it up from where did I pick it up from? I think I was on the beach. But whenever I went to,
You found the rock on the beach?
yeah,
If you're taking a rock from somewhere, you got to know where it's coming from.
it's on the beach. in Barcelona.
The customs get you?
Didn't sound so.
No, I hit it. So yeah, they weren't gonna find it.
I told you I did tell you.
What?
In Costa Rica. There was a rock at the bottom of my bag. And
Oh,
they
yeah,
made me
yeah,
take
yeah.
it out.
So can I have that?
They made me take it out.
Oh, they made you take it out.
Yeah.
What if it's in your boot?
And you take your shoes off when you fly.
Oh yeah. I still find that kind of disgusting. Like seeing people's socks and feet, and then you notice the people that don't wear socks. with
Yeah,
their
the people
shoes.
that are fully barefoot,
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
you know you're going through security.
What's
disgusting about it?
explain that? Yeah, explain that to me.
I mean, it's just like, why don't you wear socks with their shoes?
But what's so dirty about that floor that a bunch of people walk on with their socks and their bare feet?
No, the people that know they're going through security, they're wearing shoes or flip flops or something, and then their bare feet are touching that floor.
Yeah,
They make you take your shoes off if you got flip flops.
Oh, they sure
Yeah.
do. Yeah.
The fuck?
That's the correct
Let's go back to
reaction.
this. What's wrong with that?
Athlete's foot,
Some more.
some fungus. You know what? That's how Last of Us starts.
It's exactly how it
So-
starts.
Louise, I'm with you.
Joe
I've made that
travels in
mistake,
flip-flops.
and it's gross.
What do you mean?
I made the mistake where you wake up early, you put flip flops on, you get
Oh,
to
no,
the
I do it
airport,
on
and you
purpose.
realize I'm just like, oh no.
If I
Like,
when
I know
I'm
I can get out
traveling,
fast, but I have to walk barefooted. We're always oh no. I hate
I'm
it.
either wearing my
I hate it.
my cowboy boots or my flip flops
Why do you do it on purpose?
because it's easy to take off and easy to put back on.
I understand
One
Crocs.
time I took my boots. Fuck.
Because it's
Big
a pain in the
mistake.
ass. That's why I put my
Yeah,
flip flops
yeah.
on, thinking,
I
"Here, I'm
wear
smart. I
every-
can
yeah,
get through
it-
this fast." All of a sudden, I realized, like, "Oh shit, I have no
I made the
socks."
mistake. I was
It's
like,
just-
what the I was like,
Man, if you're that fucking paranoid, you need to go talk to somebody.
I just don't like it.
Weird. It is
It's
weird.
not that weird.
I mean, I'd wear Crocs, but even then, I'm like,
Would you
what?
step
I feel like-
outside barefoot?
Yes,
Do you walk on the beach barefoot?
100%.
yeah.
Fuck. What's the difference?
Oh, complete. Because everybody walks through there with their disgusting shoes.
They don't, though. That was my point. They make you take them off.
No. But
so everybody walking through there is walking
barefoot.
in socks or barefoot.
It's just, I don't know. It's like you wouldn't walk barefoot in the restroom.
That's completely different.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's the same type of it's
pretty
germs.
You're on.
No,
you're on.
Catching type of cooties.
I've never seen anybody peeing at the checkpoint at the airport.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, it could.
Yeah, I'll say this. I've never seen anybody peeing at the airport.
You know what? Now that you think talk about that, the other day I was at work and
Wait, hold on.
And
last one.
Okay.
When you there's people that make you take off your shoes when you walk into their house, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's normal in Japanese culture and shit like that.
Mm.
What's the purpose of that?
Being respectful of their carpet.
It's clean.
Yeah, but you're wearing socks.
No, not always.
Either you want so what's the purpose of it?
Yeah, the purpose of it is to keep your dirty shoes off of their floors.
Off of
The assumption is that your socks and your feet are clean.
It's also
Maybe if TSA didn't wear shoes, I might feel a little bit better.
Okay. You're stretching it there. I see that. I get what you're saying, but it doesn't make sense.
it's
the same. It's the same principle.
and to make you
same
feel at
premise.
home. You feel at home when you don't
That's
have your
not
shoes
totally
on.
not. No, I don't.
I
wear
feel
my
like
shoes at home.
if no one's ever told me to take off my shoes at their door,
No,
right?
you don't know any clean people. That's why.
Yeah, exactly. All my friends are dirty.
You've been told that
Disgusting.
before?
No.
So here's my thing is I've been on Twitter for way too long. And I've heard of people that they just don't wash their feet. They think that the soap running off of their body is doing the work. And so I don't trust people to be clean. Ever.
Lisa's a germaphobe. We
No,
get it.
hold on. He's not.
Does everyone scrub their feet?
I was gonna say.
I
scrub my
got sweaty
legs.
feet.
I mean,
Well, I have to.
do you have like a special brush to scrub your
Oh,
feet,
no,
like a
no,
foot
no,
brush or
just-
something? No.
Actually, I did for a little while, and then if I got rid of it, I don't know what the fuck happened.
You use the same scrub?
Luis is about to walk out right now.
Do you rub?
I can say no.
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 How?
It's kind of no. I mean, it's far to reach, right? It's a far reach out there.
But I go barefoot
It's a weird
all
angle.
the time. I'm wearing barefoot outside the house. I mean, it's just, I could do it, but I'm going to go be outside again. And
I'm getting dirty again. I feel nature. Wait, you never put on shoes in the house or anything?
no, in the
Or
house.
sandals?
No. If I'm in the house, that's barefoot.
Look, look. I need to introduce you to some Crocs.
I can't do it. I want to be free.
Can't do
Wanna
it.
be free
I wanna
from
be free.
nature.
I
wanna
feel
feel
like,
Mother
I feel like
Earth.
my feet would sweat. I don't know.
Oh, they do with the Crocs.
Yeah, it's gross.
Yeah, they do. Actually, now
That's
that I think about it,
disgusting. Why would? Are you serious?
Hate that
they
feeling.
do. Why? That's too much information that I'm giving out right now. But
No, I mean
No, I
everybody
mean,
fucking knows it.
I
Everybody wears
thought they
Crocs
would.
everywhere.
Yeah,
I go,
but
people are wearing Crocs. It's really annoying.
it's very it's sweaty. You start sweating, or it's just me. I don't know. You know,
Look, humans weren't made to wear fucking shoes.
we were made to be in the wild.
We were made. I mean, if we were made to be wearing shoes, we would have been fucking born with shoes. So it's whatever.
But-
I, however, always wear shoes, except when I'm going through security at the airport, and I favor convenience. So it's very convenient for me to
But
just
it's you're
flip flop into the basket and walk across, put him back on. I'm 40 something
I
years
wanna-
old, never had a problem. It's
I want to
fine.
see. I
Do
want
you
to
wear
see.
socks to bed?
No, that's gross.
I just,
How is that gross? And now,
you wear shoes all the time. I figure if you take your shoes off, you keep your socks on.
No, that's no.
do you wear your shoes without socks?
No, that's even worse, George. What's wrong with you?
I don't know. I'm just asking.
That creates like an incubator of
Yeah, bacteria and grossness. No,
And what's like a rash or something?
athlete's foot.
That's weird.
Can we change the topic?
No, next time.
90% of our 63 listeners just turn this shit off. And move on.
Next time you go to the
These are
airport,
legit questions.
take a video of
People
or
wanna
ask someone
know.
to videotape you, but I want you to like flip them on there. Just
Oh,
in your
I'll
chanclas.
do it. I'll fucking record it myself.
Flip.
If I travel in the summer, I'm wearing flip flops. If I travel in the winter, I'm wearing boots because you just slip them on, slip them off.
TSA is about to arrest him because they're going to say he just shot a weapon at them. Trying to flip his fucking flip off.
Red alert! Red alert!
Wouldn't put it past him.
What's that on Monsters Inc? The code that they scream out?
Oh, man.
Damn it! Anyways, we were going somewhere.
Plane.
Dude, we've been talking about this for 20 minutes.
2319 is the
Not
code.
going anywhere.
2319. That's funny. You've seen it, right?
Yes, I've seen the movie.
What does it say? Code 2319?
I think they just sell. We got a 2319, all because a sock was stuck on one of the monsters.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, that happened. You know, I was thinking on my way over here, how...
Is that a problem for you?
Hold on. Like,
Is that what you took?
I don't know how to put this way. It was like, you know, it's weird how...
He was thinking.
You had to pull over the thing.
You know how weird is that suicide is an option for people?
What?
No, look, listen, hold on. So the reason I say that is because today, apparently someone climbed a crane and like overnight, or they climbed the crane and were just for right now. I think they're still there for like 10 hours. They've been just up there. And so I'm like,
Where?
A job site.
On your job, crane.
No,
crane.
a job site.
It's not the first time that happened. That's
Yeah. But it's like crazy because, like, I mean, it's like, are you really gonna? Is that guy really gonna do it, or is he not gonna do it? It's like sometimes I feel like they just want attention at some point, and I don't mean it in a bad way, right? But it's like, it's crazy that it's like people think that that's a good.
I mean,
option,
it is
or
an
it's
option, but
you know what I mean?
I mean, it's an option.
I don't know.
It's not an option for me.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
for me,
I'd
neither.
climb 20 feet and I'd freeze and just like I couldn't get down. Just like white knuckle, like I'm too high.
Oh, you're a gun to the mouth kind of guy.
Huh?
You're a gun to the mouth kind of guy. I'm not climbing that.
I'm not climbing anything. No. Letting anyone fling me off or something or anything. No, I get you, but I don't know. I thought about it. I was like, you know what? That's crazy. Because, you know, people go through it. People have that hotline. I'm like, I don't think I could.
988. If you're thinking about suicide,
You should have let them.
No.
Digging.
also please direct all your emails to.
No, if you need help, I'm always here to talk, guys.
Do not call George. Call 988.
Yeah.
I'm actually a really great person. Rob, I'm looking at the camera. Don't worry.
Okay.
By the way, the crane guy is over off of Singleton here in Dallas, and he's still up there.
See?
Yeah, they usually stay up there for a while. It's happened before.
I don't know if they do
that
for.
988 is taken off actually.
I don't know if they do for attention.
988 is taken off. They were talking about comparing that because they used to have an old hotline number. It was a full fledged, the 10-digit number.
Who's gonna remember that?
That's what I'm saying.
No one does. Also, 988. It's like it's what they did in a year. They did like a month or something. It
Really?
was something just
That's
crazy.
awesome. That's cool.
I mean, don't quote me
So
on that,
that's-
but it was a lot. It was a huge difference.
So they changed the number.
Just because it used to be called 1-800 blah 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 blah.
There's
blah,
that
blah,
one
blah.
song. Yeah.
Who the fuck is gonna remember that?
That's why they made a
what?
song out of it.
Yeah, they did. Somebody did. I
It's
remember
the
Not, doesn't matter.
There's a
Not
suicide jingle. Is that what you're saying?
It's not a
important. No, it's
So-
a hip hop song. Somebody
It's a
put
hip hop song.
It was Logic,
So
right?
what's made a
Logic.
difference?
Logic.
What's made a difference? So what did the number do?
The 3-digit, it just made it easier for
Okay.
people to call and reach out. They just remember it's like
'cause-
911,
So
988,
how does
811.
that correlate to like suicides? Does it?
Have the numbers gone down? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah. So if you're calling and you like can't remember, do you like go through with it?
Well, most
I'm just-
definitely, yes.
just
I mean,
asking.
I think it's made it a lot easier for people to get the help that they need when they
Well,
need
maybe
hope so,
somebody's
yeah.
like takes
Yeah.
10 minutes to try to remember the number, and then they're like, you know what?
Fuck it. Yeah.
I'm over it.
This shit's so hard.
I get your point, right? Because you have Google at the fingertips, right? And you could just
Right.
say suicide hotline, boom, there it is. Or you can go 988. Why remembering those 3-digit makes a big difference? I don't know. I guess
Because it's easy.
Well, I guess it.
Yeah, it's
No. It does.
I'm saying, but
saying
the power to do it
well,
that fast.
Yeah.
Really,
I
anything
don't
you
know.
want to find
Now
is
that I
that
think about
fast.
it.
at the phone.
If it's easier, you get it to talk to somebody. I guess it that helps.
You make
more.
it easy. Yeah.
So
Yeah. Okay.
what I was trying to get to is like I've never knew the number, but now I didn't even know they changed it. So it's 988.
Yep.
All right, to our listeners, 988 is this.
Oh, after you said all that other bullshit?
No.
Okay, cool.
I don't. I've always want to help people. That's what I'm saying. But I didn't know that. That was cool.
Well, actually, I need some help right now. So I
Rob.
have 2 little kids.
Okay.
And over the weekend, my son's hanging out with one of his buddies, been hanging out, a friend from the baseball team.
Gavin.
So, it's Gavin. And he decided that him and his buddy are going to go out and ding dong ditch people at 9 p.m. at night.
Okay.
And this house, I guess, caught them, I guess, the day after, not in person, but ended up writing this really long letter
ring
and sending it over to his friend's house about how disrespectful, I can't believe what they did, and yada, 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 so on. So now it's like,
please tell me you grabbed those kids the next day and went and TP'd their house.
I just found out about this on my way over here. I haven't had a chance to talk to them. This is like hot off the press.
Let's set this up over there and do this.
Let's set this up.
I mean, like,
let's do this.
It's like, what do you do? You think, so you go, you pay fire with fire. You're saying screw them. They deserve it.
I want to see his. What he is.
Bitter people deserve what they get. If you're mad because some kid came and rang your doorbell and ran away, you probably need to call 988.
Come on,
I'm just saying.
What do you think, Rob? It's like,
well, it's hard, right? Because I did as a kid.
Yeah.
I know I did it. Right. So it's like, you want to tell your kid, like, you want to teach them right, tell them the right thing. But at the same time, it's like, I don't want to be too hard on things. Like, it's like, I did it. Kids are going to be kids. Like, you can't be too mad. Right. So it's kind of like this
balance of like, yes
fun.
and no.
But then again, it's like, people nowadays are crazy. So that's what I worry about as a parent. Because like my old neighborhood out in California, dude, they were talking about, just anywhere from ding dong ditching to the petty theft out there. And they would have these reactions like, well, they've come to my house, I'm going to have them pull a gun out on them or something.
That's what I'm saying. Move to California,
like,
you wouldn't have that problem.
People are crazy.
No, and that's the first thing I was going to say is like, people nowadays, there was an old lady that, I'm not going to say that. I had to stop myself. Sorry.
There was a woman of advanced age.
No lady was homeless.
It was something happened. Someone got shot, but it's because they were at the wrong door, but they weren't doing anything wrong.
Sure.
Right? So to that point, it's like there's things that people are crazy and might just end up shooting someone that's just trying to ding dong ditch and have a good time, right?
Exactly.
I did it too. So thankfully I never got shot, but I don't know.
It's hard, right?
It's hard. I feel like you should let them like have fun. I think I stopped the last time I ding dong ditch was whenever I got chased on a truck. So
yeah, I didn't live in Eastgate. It was a lot.
all right, what happened over there?
Apartments are so much better.
What?
You can hit two,
Or
three.
you can hit two,
You can
three-
hit 2-3 doors at the same time.
And then just turn the corner. They'll never catch you.
They all open the door and look at each other like, "The fuck was that you?"
I mean, how far did you go
Spider-Man
in ding dong ditching?
Oh man, a lot of times I'd go to my friends' houses, right? Someone, John lived over there, so I'm gonna go do it and just to mess with them, just so I could hear about the next day at school, right?
Yeah.
'Cause I want to get that's the reward of one of the ding dong ditch, like I got you, right?
I think you need to teach them or tell them like, have your fun, but just know what neighborhood or where you're going, or ding dong ditch your friends.
Yeah.
You're not doing any damage when you're ding dong ditching.
Well, no, then
Whatever.
afterwards you can TP their house.
Yeah, it's fine. It's cool.
I feel like we should go
Growing
TP
up
the
in
house.
apartments, I don't think like I could do it at a house.
Why?
I don't know.
It's harder.
It's way harder. Yes, that's why we had a
I mean,
getaway
back then
truck.
it was easier, but now it's like everybody has a ring.
Yeah, that's the point too.
It's like you're gonna get.
I don't understand how it's people like they'll come to a house and try to steal like their packages when there's clearly a camera right there.
All right.
That's why I got my the back porch camera or whatever the fuck you want to call it, the carport. It tells you you're being recorded.
You are being recorded.
Yeah. So that's
First time I walked up in here, and that.
if
thing
you
scared
hear
me.
that and you still want to do it, I'm like, fuck it. Let's do this.
No, yeah, we had our getaway truck. So like someone would knock, and then I'd start driving slowly, and they'd jump in the back, and I'd just take off.
That's not fun. You gotta run.
It's easier.
Just run.
I mean, no, like you said, it was harder at houses.
Yeah, that's true.
It was
You
houses.
just-
You'd have to do
You
the
ran the
corner
corner
house.
at the apartments. You just ran the corner. You go to the next building. Do it again.
What would you do? Would you do your house, your apartments, like in front of your house?
The apartment? No,
The
I
apartment-
lived in the apartments.
Yeah, no, I mean the apartment in front of yours.
No,
I think
You
that
don't
Hell
hate
no.
your neighbors. They know you stupid.
that's too risky, dude.
you knock on the door,
got
go back into
thousands of
yours.
Then your
Apartments, I'm
front
not
door
gonna
slams
do
and
the
they know
one.
it's you, and it's like,
Don't slam it, knock, run back, but like kind of like, and then open it at the same time. Be like, hey,
That's-
I don't know. I feel like that's okay. I don't know, but so you're gonna go home and he just got the news.
Yeah. So now tomorrow I have to go home and talk to him.
I got a 18 pack of toilet paper if you need it. Saying,
Hey,
You're right.
let us know.
They kind of do deserve it.
I would offer you some eggs, but situation being what it is.
Well, I mean, those are
Did you see? Is it true? Wait, Luis, look this up, please. But is it true that whenever I don't know if you saw at the Grammys, but the what's it called? The host came up to Taylor Swift and she's like, Taylor, look, can you ask your Swifties, her fans,
Oh yeah,
to fix the price of eggs? And she's like, oh yeah, I'll get them on it. Swifties do this, and then for some reason, next day the price of the eggs went down.
Holy shit!
It was a coincidence, though.
No, come on.
What the fuck do you think?
That was hilarious. That was hilarious. I mean, I hope it. I kind of want to think.
I believe in Taylor Swift. Don't get me wrong. The Swifties. I'm not gonna piss them off.
It said price of eggs
Don't
drops
piss
just
them off. We'll
days
get canceled
after.
so fast.
Yeah.
Say that.
It said price of eggs drops just days after Taylor Swift tells her fans to get on it.
That's a coincidence.
That can actually happen, but
So who's the daily host now, or that show?
They have a rotating.
Do they really?
Yeah, I know the most recent one I think was Chelsea Handler, but I saw Leslie Jordan, not Leslie Jordan.
Makes sense.
Leslie
They're
Jones.
gonna go with a girl. I'm sure.
Rest in peace, Leslie
You
Jordan.
think so?
They
I was
have
gonna
to.
say what? How?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Leslie Jordan.
Oh yeah. They also had
Leslie
D.L.
Jordan.
Hughley. Yeah, short man, flamboyant.
You ever watch Will and Grace?
Yeah,
Oh, it's him.
Yeah,
not
not Will or
Will.
Grace or Jack.
It's not
the
him.
old man.
Oh,
he blew up during pandemic because he was saying, I mean, one of his little catches was well shit, and that blew up.
on TikTok or something.
Yeah,
He's a funny dude.
I think I remember that.
that was my phone.
Wow. Yes, him.
Rest in peace.
Oh, he's dead. I know. Did he make it to 100?
No.
Oh,
he
man.
was
Yeah, he just lived a rough life. He had a lot of fun.
he was
good.
67.
Damn.
He looked.
He looked 100. Yeah.
Yeah.
I looked a lot older.
I hope I don't look like that. I need to go to a chiropractor.
I've never been
That's
one.
not gonna.
No?
That's not gonna help you.
I hear it's great though.
It feels great.
And then I hate that. Yeah, I want to try it because I feel like it would change my life. I feel like I'll get taller.
But I feel like it's like a tattoo, right? Like once you get one, you're gonna want another one, right? You
Yeah.
go to chiropractor, you're gonna want to go back and keep getting adjusted.
Did it something?
They're expensive, so it'll be fine. Just like that.
No. It's like
get another one.
Yeah, you just book one every year. Or
You
something.
know why I want to
Really
go
think
though?
about it.
I've seen videos like people getting their like adjusted or whatever, but whenever you hear they do the push and you think it's like a loud sound or whatever, it's like, oh, their back just cracked. But you see the chair move. I'm like,
It's the
was
table.
it the chair? Was it the table or
Yeah, there's the little part where it lifts,
Oh.
and so they put like your pelvis, because I've had this done, and like when they push down, the table drops with your body, and so it like pops in on both sides. I don't know. It's fantastic.
I've
Feels
been
great.
fooled.
Exactly.
I
That's
did
what I'm
not know
saying. So
that.
those loud cracks aren't like their back. It's just the table.
No, I mean
Your
most of
back's not
them.
designed to sound like that.
What?
Like you would be broken if that was
No.
your
Okay.
back.
Yes, but there's people that like crack their knuckles or something. It's like really loud. I can't hear it right now.
I just but it's not that loud. It's not as loud as it sounds on those videos.
Well, he's also wearing a mic, and he's got the mic right up on them.
See, exactly. Something like that. So it throws me
But you're
off.
back.
No, it's just I can never crack my back. I don't understand people do it. You need
I-
you need one of those desks from elementary to be able to crack your back.
Just lean back on the
Yeah,
chair.
just like you know.
Then I could get back up.
It used to feel good.
I'm just saying, it's like I was lied to. I feel like I've been lied to. That's why I want to go.
I didn't know that.
You see, we learned something.
I really thought those people's bones.
I
cracking
really
like
did.
that.
Why not? What was it? Why?
I don't know what I thought. I didn't think anything.
So I thought it was the bones. I thought it was. I mean,
Yeah, me
your
exactly.
knuckles, your back. Are they just making the cracks?
And whenever they do
And
their
this is why
heads,
aliens don't stay. They come and they're like, oh, they still think it's
like-
the bones. They're out of here.
right,
Come
we
back
gotta
later.
go. Oh, I mean, aliens. If Elon Musk asked me to go to Mars, I'd go to Mars.
You would follow
somebody
him
else.
He's so random.
Why not? You know how he said would you he's gonna take 1,000 people to Mars or something.
You trust him?
That man has done a lot. Yes, I trust him. If he buys Manchester United, I trust him a lot.
Look, next week we're gonna have Luis on as a guest, and you two are gonna go back and forth about Kanye and Elon.
Oh, is that what he responded so fast?
Mm-hmm. It'll be a good show. It'll be great. We're not doing this today. Not from over there. I need you on camera.
Kanye was at the Super Bowl. I'm just saying.
I'm sure it was.
Yeah, no, he wasn't. But they played "Run This Town," which is a Kanye song.
Oh no,
they played All the Lights.
I didn't know that was a song until you said something.
Which is a Kanye song.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
I'm just saying.
Rihanna made that song.
Kanye made money on the side.
He was
and he wasn't even there.
He made a lot of money before people knew he was Kanye because he was writing songs.
Oh no, beats. Did you watch that documentary?
Nobody cared about him then.
No, they don't.
Cares about him now.
But he's still making money. I don't know. Let's stop talking about Kanye.
I made money today.
From him? Oh, from the game.
Just making money.
I made money from the game. I won $20, but did you really end up betting?
I just bet my daughter $20.
Hey, I forgot. I should have started with this, but I got to give y'all a quick update. I am now the leader of the cult.
What cult?
Come on.
Lily had a meet this weekend.
Oh,
Rob.
And you hosting the party?
Hosted the party.
You hosted the party? Oh,
we went. So it was a big meet, and it was like it started like on Wednesday or Thursday or whatever. But Saturday they had like NCAA meets. So like Saturday night we watched Alabama and I don't know a few other colleges. It was fun. Sunday morning, she was supposed to show up at 7:30.
Mm.
Right, and we had this email that told us be there at 7:30 for chicken. But in my head, it was like 7 o'clock. For some reason, I thought it was 7 o'clock. So the night before,
everybody know.
So the night before, no, I'm like, so she's got to be there at 7, right? And he was like, yeah, I think so. I'm like, yeah, I think it's at like it's a fucking email.
Yeah,
it's on our phone. All we had to do was check the email.
But you didn't open it.
Nah, too fucking lazy. We wake up the next day, take a shower, get ready. It's like 6:55. We're 2 blocks away from because we stayed in Fort Worth, just so we could walk over there. I'm walking up to the convention center. There's like nobody. Fucking ghost town. I'm like, hey, you sure it was 7? She's like, oh, yeah, 7.
PM?
We'll go up to the door and start pulling on doors and shit. They all locked. This one girl comes out. She's wrapped in a blanket. She's like, you gotta go around the building to the left. Okay, cool. We're literally like the first people in the entire fucking building. The coach meets us. Like, she just happened to be walking in super early too. And she's like, oh, hey, let's go over there. Whatever. We walk into the space that there's like 8 gym shit.
I know where this is going.
The coach and just us two.
Uh-huh.
No, I didn't get coffee for anybody.
No.
Didn't go that far.
Okay.
But
they got him coffee.
We were the first ones there. That officially makes me the leader.
Yeah, it actually does.
Even it's like, let's go do something else. I'm like, no, because then those people will get here and take our seats. Let's go
That's
find
what
the
I was
best
saying.
fucking
That's what I was
seat
thinking.
in the house.
That's what I was thinking.
The coach is like, well, they're going to be performing over there, or competing over there. And I'm like, all right, so I'm going to find the best fucking angle. That's
what
my
I was
seat.
thinking. I was like, he's going for the seat.
I got to pee, but I'm not moving because they'll take my fucking seat.
Did they start sitting around
Oh,
you?
yeah, all around us, yeah. Because
So
we
you
had really good seats.
So you
And it was
became
like,
the center.
Yep.
And you felt proud.
I'm like, yeah.
Got here early, fuckers.
Y'all got to get up pretty early to beat me to the fucking meet. That's all I got.
So this is for gymnastics then, right?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I'm glad you asked because I was very lost.
You're saying baseball. Your kids are in baseball?
So my son's in baseball and my daughter's in track.
Part of
and
the
then
cult.
last fall was the yeah, exactly. Well, wait till you do cross country, right? Because cross country, they're running 2 miles. So it's like everybody all the parents gather up this one spot to watch them go. But I'm like, if I want to be here, I want to watch her. So I'm like running over here and watching them. Okay, they pass us. I want to run over here now. They run over here now. Then
Wait. When you say run, like you literally run over there?
He sprints.
I'm doing the best I can.
I'm on like a bicycle or something. I'm not running anywhere.
Oh no, it's crazy. There's too
Okay,
many.
so
people
you're-
like that. Oh yeah.
Do people follow you, or do you just?
Some people pick up on it.
Oh,
like
they do?
Yeah, there was like a little baseball stand, and so I kind of like found like an unlocked gate. So I went up there, climbed up on the stands, and I'm like watching from this like eagle eye view right here. I'm like in like, oh man, I got the perfect seat, and all of a sudden, one by one, these parents started coming up here. I'm like,
Like, hey, what are you doing out here?
I should have locked the gate.
You got a drone you can borrow. Just follow her with the fucking drone and be like,
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, there's
that'd be cool.
drones that like hook up to you, whatever.
And they follow
oh
you.
yeah,
wrist or whatever.
I don't have one of those drones. You just get one of them and like put the sensor on her, and the drone will just follow her, and you can just sit back. And
There you go.
Watch for the comfort of your car.
From the house, shit.
I don't think it goes that far. But so have you gotten to the point where do you know the other parents?
Baseball, yes. Track,
No. Is there that one parent that's the leader that brings the snacks for the kids and everything?
Baseball, we're pretty distributed.
Oh, really?
But yeah, there's definitely a team mom.
Okay.
She's pretty awesome.
Oh. We used to
But
have soccer.
it's actually a pretty good baseball family. Like I like this baseball team. The coaches are good. I'm actually going to end up coaching this season, and then
oh, look at you!
I know, I'm back in it.
Moving up.
Back in it.
Man, I've been coaching soccer and baseball for both kids.
Really?
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember when he was coaching soccer. I'm like, dude, you don't know the first fucking thing about soccer. I know.
Did you?
I did.
Okay. That's good.
And I usually just go in as like trying to help out the head coach, right?
Yeah.
But he'd be so shy and just like, I'm like, no, boy, you got to get out there. You got to do this, got to do this. We're going to score some goals. And like, hey, you're not supposed to have a goalie. Like, well, you're going to hang back and be a goalie. And goals for what? I'm like, no, it's strategy. I'm keeping score.
I'll keep you score. Try to win.
Yeah.
Try to take him to district. Oh, wait. What is it? I don't know. But
Championship?
Cool. I mean, back whenever I was in soccer, well, I always had the same coach. And my coach was like, I think I played for rec soccer like 6 years. Those 6 years we were on the same team. My first team was called Star Force.
It would.
Best team in the league. Best team in the league. I remember there was one time.
It's wreck for sure.
It's my best memory because it was amazing, right? I had everyone or most of my family showed up to my game. It wasn't just my parents.
Oh,
but
I was
like,
there.
Yeah.
I have a picture of that day.
Do you really?
Yes.
Oh my God. Send that to me. So I was like, this is cool. Did I score that day?
I wasn't actually watching the game.
Hey, what were my stats that day?
Hold on. I think I did score. I don't know. That was a really great day for me. It's like one of the best memories I've ever had. But, it's exciting. And then we have those oranges at halftime. That was the best part. So I played for Star Force, and then I went to Barcelona. See, I got transferred. They bought me. I went to Barcelona, and then
Star Force broke up, and
no, we got renamed.
Barcelona.
So this is how I know that George is young, because when I played soccer, we didn't have oranges. It was bags of chips, candy, Gatorade.
all the bad stuff.
Yeah.
Horrible
It
stuff.
wasn't until later. Like you got to bring oranges and bananas for the cramps. And
We just had a team mom that liked us, I guess.
Oh no! When it's our turn to do snacks, I have to go like old school, like like the early '90s type
RC
of.
really?
Yeah, oh yeah.
So pizza.
Huh? Cracker Jack boxes, a little high C's, Kool-Aids, Kool-Aid bottles.
Yeah, when Leslie was playing soccer, we would take turns or whatever to bring snacks. And one time it was our turn to bring snacks, and we show up to the game with nothing because I fucking forgot. Who's doing push-ups?
What was that?
That wasn't me.
Lewis.
No, that wasn't me.
That was Lewis.
I thought it was, but it's not.
That was you, wasn't it?
No, fuck no. I don't have my phones.
That
None of my
wasn't me.
phones do that.
I've
Me,
never
Robert,
heard
you
that.
doing some push-ups?
No, not me. I do them, but there's
Hold on. If that was nobody, who?
Someone's
weird.
phone went off.
aliens.
Okay, aliens. Keep going.
We showed up with nothing because I fucking forgot it was our turn to bring snacks.
No.
And it was back when Domino's first came up with their like
Jeez.
the $5 pizzas or whatever. So everybody always showed up with like Gatorades, apples, bananas, whatever. I showed up with 10 pizzas, a bunch of soft drinks.
A pizza.
Hey, the kids loved it, man. Kids loved it.
That was the best.
Pizza and dinner.
Best halftime. Wait, you give those at halftime, right?
Halftime at the end of the game. Yeah.
game, fucker.
No.
I got oranges at halftime.
I never had.
orange is different.
I never had RC Cola unless it was a soccer game. Like, wouldn't drink it anywhere else except a game.
I'll tell you what's changed over the years though. Dunkaroos. Dunkaroos as a kid. Oh, it was awesome. But now it's just like it's weird.
We're talking about the donuts, right? The little...
Oh,
No, the little crackers with the little frosting dip.
Oh, okay.
But they got weird. I don't know how you ruin a good thing like that. I was trying to get nostalgic. I thought, I'm gonna steal one right there. I'm like,
So on my daughter's rec team, yeah, we had a schedule of snacks. Not anymore.
Why? So you don't give them anything?
No, she doesn't play for rec anymore.
Oh no! Okay.
I think it's a rec thing.
It is a rec thing. Yeah,
it is. We like to feel like superstars.
When you're playing like elite soccer, you take care of your own damn body.
It's also like last week she had like scheduled 6 games in the week.
Oh,
so that's like all right. It's not every week.
Teach some for your own damn.
Yeah. I mean,
Which we showed up to the meet and me and Yvette are sitting there drinking Starbucks.
Oh my God. You're so part of the cold.
And Olivia's got no water.
Y'all forgot the water?
Yeah. She's like, hey, you need to go get her water. I'm like, yeah, we'll in a minute.
She's like giving you signs.
Yeah. Gymnastics, they're not running. They don't need water. It's fine. She had a chocolate. She's fine.
She'll hydrate herself with that.
Chocolate milk.
Dude, but I thought you were gonna say something about some of the other parents saying, "Hey, where's something about the Starbucks? Yeah, where's our coffee?"
But we're definitely getting more familiar with them, which I don't know how I feel about that, but whatever.
If you join the cult, have you become their leader?
We're working our way up.
Are you a good team dad?
No,
Are you team dad.
Yeah, there is no team dad. I guess I could be the team dad.
Make the t-shirts and then get the snacks good.
Hey, do it for EMT
for shirts.
I don't know. It's escalating.
Make them fans.
It's weird.
Make them what?
Fans.
Oh, making fans.
Make them fans.
Oh, make them fans. Oh yeah, and like have the logo on the shirt and like. Hey, I see what he's doing. That's how we did. I don't know, but those oranges were the best. I'm just saying.
All right, George, I had a question for you.
What's up?
I meant to talk about this last week, but Griffin was off the fucking wall, so I didn't get a chance to bring it up.
I love that.
That motherfucker was fun.
Not to say you're not fun, Rob.
Hey, you can't
No.
say that.
No, Rob.
You don't have kids.
I do not.
Do you ever? That sounds nice. You got. Oh, I almost spilled it. Good job on that.
That's clean. You're good.
Do you ever feel? I know you do because you've talked about it. Actually, I think like you see kids doing stupid shit and you want to go there and slap them.
Yes.
Do you feel like you can tell people with kids how they should raise their kids, or that they're doing something wrong, or anything?
Didn't we talk about this already?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Not in that type of sense. We're not sponsored.
That's a nice head.
Mine or yours? Oh, that one is. I don't know. Do you think I can't? Most people will say I can't. Do I feel like I can? I feel like I can.
Why?
Because I've seen. How would I say it? It's not that I have kids or anything.
Tell me something where you feel like you saw a kid and you wish you could say something to the parents or the kid themselves.
Okay, so there's these. Which one is it?
Well, I'll say mine. I was at the bank.
But you have kids
at the bank. Yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't.
Yeah.
If you don't have beer, I wasn't paying attention.
So I
was late.
That was a nice boy. I don't know. I've seen like, for example, there's kids that some of my friends I don't remember, or I think it's Priscilla's cousins or something. No, I don't remember who it was.
Take it back now. There's still time.
I'll take that back. I meant my cousin's cousin. Where it's just little kids that are running around, hitting. For example, actually, you know what? Priscilla did this. She does some balloons, and she goes to people's houses to make their balloons decorations for an event, whatever. And whenever we were there helping her, the kids were grabbing her stuff, just playing with the machine that blows up the balloons for she's working, I'm helping her, and the parents don't say anything. So I'm like, you know what? This is we're working. Please get the kids away. It's like I know it's colorful and stuff, but it's stuff like that. If you're letting them, you see that they're doing something wrong, but you don't say anything about it. It's like, okay, someone can step in. I could say something, or do you not think I can?
I don't give a fuck who says anything to my kids, but I'm not.
Huh?
You should.
Yeah.
Do you think it's? Do I have a right, or not to? Because am I telling them how to raise their kids there?
Oh,
yeah, you are actually.
Nah, I don't think so.
You're defining a boundary. You're not really telling what the kid what to do. You're just defining a boundary.
Yeah.
Well, you're telling the parent what to do.
Well,
Sort of.
You're reminding them what they should be doing. I think.
Well, what if they don't need reminding? They're well aware of what they're not doing, and that's the way they want to raise their kid.
You know what? I think it's things I do that. For example, I don't tell them what to do, but I try to show them other ways of doing stuff than what their parents taught them.
No, I'm talking about the parents, not the kids.
Okay.
I'm talking about you tell a parent what they should do, not the kid.
Oh,
because I'll tell a kid all fucking day.
I was thinking about the kid.
No, the parent.
Yeah, I can't tell.
I'll tell the kid.
Yeah,
I'll tell
the kid.
You know,
But
you're not supposed to touch this.
I can't tell the parent.
Stop.
For me, it's a boundary. Is like it's not my kid. I get it.
But if it's my shit, it's my shit.
Oh yeah, if you're messing, if this kid is messing with my stuff, yeah, you know, like get your kid. Please don't touch my stuff.
Yeah, but do you give a warning though first though, right?
Yeah, you slap.
No, like this room's a perfect example. I have kids come over to my house all the time. Most of the kids that come to my house know me and they know better. They'll ask me before they come into this room because there's a lot of instruments in here. There's a lot of shit they can play with. There's a lot of shit they can play. There's a difference, right?
Yeah.
So when they come in here, they ask me if they can come in here. I'm like, hey, the things in there are instruments. They're not toys. If you want to go play the drums, go play the drums. But don't play with the drums. There's a difference.
That's addressing the kid though, not the parent.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll do that shit all day with the kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if a kid, there has been cases where the kid just runs in here without asking because it's like a one-off. They came over for the Super Bowl or whatever, and the kid's here fucking up my shit. I'll send Olivia in here before I come in here and tell the kid something because I know that parent didn't do it, and I'm not going to tell the parent. I have kids. I'm not going to tell the parent how to raise their kid. But
someone that doesn't have kids would feel like it should.
I feel like some people do. But I also am the asshole that when I didn't have kids, I felt like I could.
And why did you feel that way?
Because I don't need to have a fucking kid to know that what your kid's doing is wrong.
Yeah, that's true. That's what I mean. That's what I was trying to get to, but it's like, it sounds bad.
It does sound bad, but I think, how do y'all feel about it? Because I'm going to dominate this conversation.
If I'm going to say something to someone else's kid, whether I know them or not, I want to say it loud enough to where hopefully their parent hears if they're within earshot. And it's going to be in a way that hopefully the parent's going to see that and then take care of it themselves.
You do it,
right?
What if they don't?
If they don't, well, then the parent's a shitty parent.
If they don't, I'm gonna keep talking to the kid.
I mean,
punch this kid.
I'm like, hey,
and at that
stop.
I'm gonna grab this kid from the back of the shirt. No.
Hey, you know,
it doesn't look like you have parents, so I'm gonna just.
Yeah, I'm just going.
No, I don't know. It's just
Luis. You don't have kids.
No, I don't. Yeah, I will tell the parent, like, motherfucker, are you going to parent your kid or not?
Will you really though?
Yes. I cannot stand when parents are just like letting their kids go crazy.
I feel like for me, it's like if I know they have kids like that, I'll never hang out with them or never talk to them.
Well, that's the other thing. It's a one-time thing, like I said. Like I have a Super Bowl party, people come over that I've never come over before or whatever, and that happens.
No, I'll end up saying something to the kid, but after that, they'll probably never come over again.
Yeah, it's fine. It's whatever.
I don't know. I can't. It's a boundary where I can't tell a parent how to teach or raise their kid
because you don't have a kid.
Because I don't want to look disrespectful, not because I don't have a kid.
So even if you did have kids, you still wouldn't tell the parent how to raise their kid.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'd raise my kid to where they should be. Those kids should be able to see this is how I should act, or I don't know, where the parents would like, oh, your kid is like good, well mannered or something.
Well, bad parents don't see that though.
Well, no, yeah, but that's because how they were raised.
There's some kids that even if you try to raise them good, they're just there's no fixing them.
Is there?
What are you gonna do then?
Man, I don't know.
There is.
Are we done with that conversation? That's a different conversation.
What's that conversation?
No, I mean, he's just saying, like, if you can't raise your kids the right way, then. And I'm saying,
we're going to get a lot of comments on this one. I'll tell you.
Why?
Oh, I did last time.
Last time?
We talked about kids?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I remember.
Something like that. Yeah, I can't. We'll see. We'll find out whenever I have kids. I don't know.
But you don't do it now.
I don't do it now.
You don't tell the kids or the parents?
No.
Have you ever been put in that situation before where you like it wouldn't work out with the kid, then, or if you're I'm assuming at a public place, there wasn't somebody to facilitate where it wouldn't work out with them, where you had to go to the parent and you had to tell them, like, dude, cut the shit out with your kid.
That's extreme.
I don't think I have. No, I'm usually pretty persuasive with kids.
I think so too. I think anytime I've ever had a situation like that, you talk to the kid and it kind of resolves itself.
Yeah.
I've never had to go to that stream.
Don't touch this. Did you hear me? Don't.
Yeah, you're right. Because like kids fighting, for example, is like, hey, stop it. Whatever, they'll stop.
But I guess okay. Because let's say you're out at a bar with your friends, no kids, no kids are there, and you're talking to your friends.
Olivia.
Huh?
I said except Olivia
because she started the tab. But you're talking to your whatever, and you're talking about parenting philosophies.
Okay.
Do you feel like you can chime in?
Einstein. Yeah, why not?
You have no kids. You have no experience.
But I know
you
kids.
Know what the fuck you're talking about?
I know kids.
You don't know kids.
Okay. and that's the response I'll always get, and that's true.
Well, you don't know the full.
Yeah, I don't know how would or what happens, how they react to certain stuff.
All right, so see, you're one of those parents.
What?
That's like you don't know.
Like I feel like that's the response. That's a response I'll always get, that I don't know, and that it's true. But do I have a sense? Do you think I have some sense where I could, like, I know my cousins, or I know
you have common sense?
Yeah, common sense to be able to say, yeah.
Yeah, you have common sense, but I'm saying you don't know kids.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say I don't.
Full cycle.
But it depends on your background, right? I mean, I don't know how you grew up, but if you have little brothers and sisters, depending on the age gap, cousins, whatnot, and you had to help raise them, I think you'd have a lot more to say. And they might not be your kids, but you still helped raise them.
Yeah, that's true.
You didn't have to help raise them. You just watch them be little shits.
No, there's, for example,
you know Priscilla, what I mean? No, because like I said, I was always that shithead that thought he could say something.
Yeah.
When I didn't have kids.
Yeah.
But I had 18 nieces and nephews that I've watched my 6 brothers and sisters raise. And I've seen what they've done wrong. I've seen what they've done right. I know every fucking spectrum of fucking kid that there is. The little shithead like your brother that you couldn't. Seabass was a pain in the ass. Like he was something else. And then
like
there's
what?
This fucker was a
what
great
did you just
little
call
I
him?
was about to say.
Seabass?
Oh, he was more.
Me?
Huh?
He was easy.
I was easy?
Yeah. Like there's all kinds of kids, and I've watched them all grow up, and I watched them all be disciplined, and I watched them all. So I had a lot of experience with kids. So when I didn't have kids, I felt like I could speak up, and the people would fucking rip into me for it. You don't have any kids, you don't fucking know, blah blah blah. I'm like,
I don't know. I think if you don't have kids, I think, thinking back now, I've looked at parents. So I had a best friend right here, lived across the street, growing up with them, older brothers and sisters, very Catholic family, so very strict and whatnot. Every single one of the kids who were older than my best friend right here went off and did something that got them in some serious trouble. Right?
Yeah.
And the common denominator is they were so restricted from the real world view. By the time they got out, they just went crazy. Right? They didn't have that. They didn't know I should only do a little bit. I've experimented here. It was just like, it just ate them up. And so like, I could see that as a, 16, 17, 18-year-old, like, what's going on? I didn't have kids.
Yeah.
But it was obvious enough. I'm like, well, it happened here. It happened there. Yeah. And then even my best friend himself, the time he got out, it's like, I saw him going down the same path. Now they eventually all kind of come back to center and they, but it was, you could see that.
At that age, you see the common sense just kicks in and you're
sure.
Like, and to that point, I'm like the oldest cousin here. Well, no. I was to my age group, I'm going to say. And I I try to take care of my cousins as much as possible. Whenever they would get into trouble, they call me. What are you laughing at?
You said I'm the oldest cousin here.
No,
as you were staring right at your cousin. That's
I'm saying no. Hold on. But I mean, we know what you mean. You know what you mean.
Me and Lisette are the only.
Lisette and you are that different. They don't.
No, we're the only ones in the next level, or whatever.
So
our age group.
And so, for me, for example, we've gone on trips together, and I'm always the one that I try to keep them together. Try to I don't try to go too far. I'm I don't want to call it controlling, or what would you say?
You're the parent?
Parenting? Yeah, it's I'm the parent.
Gross.
It sucks.
It's that guy.
But at the same time, I'm
no wonder that. I'm just
that's why they don't invite me places. I get it. But it's I feel like I have some sense to be able to say something because I've seen my cousins grow older, and I'm always acting the way I've been acting. I'm I think I could say something.
Sure.
In some sense.
I guess.
They still don't invite me anywhere, but it's cool. I understand why. And we're planning on going to Barcelona, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, go with that.
Pero, whatever. What's up?
Nothing. What else y'all got? We're good on time. If you got nothing else, save it for next week. Come on, bring it, Aiden.
What do you know what to say?
Nah. I was gonna talk about the Barbosa George Lopez again, but
what happened?
I'll leave it alone.
Okay,
it's kind of blown up a little bit.
Yeah,
the whole thing.
It did.
Paul Rodriguez.
Go ahead.
And then after Paul Rodriguez, I can't remember what came first, if it was Eric Estrada or Paul Rodriguez, but they both commented. Eric Estrada was I went, apparently George Lopez told him that he had a problem with them because when he was a kid, Eric Estrada didn't want to take a pic, or something. And he was like, I'm so sorry. That didn't sound like me, but let me go ahead and apologize. And he still had beef with Eric Estrada after that.
He was trying to fight.
Is George Lopez a dick?
Yeah, George Lopez.
I've always thought he was
is not
dick.
funny.
I'm just saying.
He's a dick.
And I've never thought he was funny. But that's neither here nor there.
It's always the same jokes.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty funny, but now I'm
his two first
she's ruining it.
His two first stand-up shows or comedy shows that got put on was it a streaming service back then?
I don't know. I never watched
Comedy Central.
Yeah, Comedy Central. They were pretty good. And his show, as a kid, I'm this is great.
I never watched not once his show because I never thought he was funny.
I hated that TV show.
Yeah,
what do you mean? You were
the low rider.
UPN 21.
It is UPN 21, right?
Yeah, I think so.
No, but
anyways,
now it's called something else. But he's definitely a dick.
He's not looking. He's not looking very good.
Hilarious that Barbosa was he's young, he's up and coming. Nobody knew who the hell he was,
and now
everybody knows.
The fact that he dissed him, he just made him blow up. I fucking love it.
Yeah, that's. So
do you think he did that on purpose?
No, fuck no, dude.
That was his way of helping.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
he
was
he looks.
I'm just gonna talk shit because it'll be bigger. Because we've always talked about all these negative news make all the headlines, and all this good news never make the headlines.
I don't know. He's.
I mean, they're getting advised by somebody smarter than us. No, okay,
no.
No, but did y'all hear Paul Rodriguez when he talked about it? He sounded like he was choking up.
Yeah, no shit. He wanted to cry. I thought he was crying for a little bit.
Yeah,
wasn't he?
I thought he wanted to cry.
That was
Paul. Well, also, he came before George Lopez, and somehow George Lopez eclipsed him, and Paul Rodriguez was always the funnier dude. So
George Lopez just sold the right kind of shit. He had good marketing. He did it right. Good for him. Whatever. I just never thought he was funny.
I don't know. Carlos Mencia was better.
Hell no. The guy that stole
definitely
Listen, I didn't want to say that, but I was actually a Carlos Mencia fan.
What?
He stole jokes.
He stole jokes. That guy got on my nerves.
He did get a lot on.
Yeah, he did.
What was that thing that he Once he did that, I was like, I'm over.
I can't believe I watched this show.
That was funny back in the day.
Yeah.
Come on.
I didn't think it was
Like
funny.
South
I thought
Park.
it was
It
annoying.
was
Park's
funny
still
the
funny.
first time.
Well, no, yes, it was funny the first time, and he just kept doing
Yeah.
it. You're right.
Like South Park. South Park's still funny though.
Just like George Lopez and the what was
Got
it?
a pain in my-
Masputo?
I got a pain in my chest. And I can't breathe.
No, that was funny.
That's the
That-
only
these
funny
little
thing
jokes-
he ever said.
Masputo's still good.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I
still
still
use
say
it.
that. I still say it. Yeah.
I use it every chance I get.
All right.
Rob's like, I don't understand.
Rob,
That means you need to watch.
Last of Us.
All right, we're done.
All right, Rob, thank you for coming on today.
Hey, you were last minute invite. Sorry about that. He's been
No.
trying to get you on here for a couple of weeks, so we appreciate you coming
I
out.
Yeah, we
appreciate
do.
having me.
We do.
Seriously, this is fun. This is a lot of fun.
Hey, you can go back and listen to the rest of the episodes now.
And